Hey, what's going on, good people? Hey, look here, man. You get into food service. It's your first week in the job, on the job, right? Whether if you become in as a warehouse personnel, driver helper, or a driver, you get in this industry, especially when you get in young. Set a plan for yourself. Put in a plan. A lot of times, a lot of these guys that are coming in this industry that I have trained, that come in as driver helpers, like, man, the money's good, man, but I don't know if I can do this forever. Well, you know, I always tell them, put in a 5-year plan. Put in a 5 year. Give yourself 5 years to grind hard, grind and hustle. 5 years. Where do you want to be in 5 years? Stick to that plan. Grind, hustle, save, and invest, and figure out where you want to be. Figure out what you always want to do in life, because we always had inspirations and things in our mind when we're growing up that we would love to do as a job. Maybe it was one of your hobbies that you did growing up that maybe you can turn that into a business. Think about what that was. Strive for it. Do your research. If you're coming in the food service industry and you of age, 35, 40, 50 years old, but of course, the older you get, the harder the job gets, because it's very physical. Your body's taking a beat. Run up and down the ramp, twisting, bending, lifting heavy cases from 50 to 100 pounds, multiple reps, multiple times throughout the night, running down the ramp into the store. A lot of us work overnight. Some start early in the morning and work until done. But you have to put yourself in a plan, because at any time you can get hurt. Blow your back out, blow your knees out, get carpal tunnel in your hands from gripping the hand cart so hard and all that stuff. Your hands start tingling, all that stuff in this industry, because it's manual labor. So put yourself on a plan. Maybe it's 5-10 years. Hey, I want to be out of here because I'm going to either go get my own truck, I'm going to start my own business, but work towards that plan and stick to it, because we're not going to always be young. We're getting older. Some food service companies take care of their drivers. Don't try to overload them. Some food service companies all about the more you put on that truck, the more money they make, the more money you make, but hey, it's wear and tear on your body. So always think about that when you get into this food service space. Think about that. Have a plan. You can come in here, yes, you can come in this space, food service. What if you work in the warehouse? You can make good money, because I've met guys that work in the warehouse that converted from the warehouse to become a driver because they just got tired of working in that warehouse space. They wanted to be out in the open and whatever. But I've met, guys that came from the warehouse making 90 to 100 grand. Come over, a food server, come over to the driving. Hey, they hear that you can make 100 grand plus. Yes, you can work extras, or you can go out where we work at. You can go to other DCs and make way more money. So think about it like that. Don't just come in this industry and see all the money you're making and go buy a bunch of cars and a bunch of houses and all that. So you got to be different. You have to be, because like I said, we're not getting no younger, and not every food service company have a bunch of shuttle runs where you be like, you know what, shoot, I'm in this game at 40. By the time I'm 55, I'm just gonna convert over to the shuttle run. I'm just gonna shuttle trailers to the drop yard. Not everybody have that. Like over here where I'm at in Florida, we don't have that many shuttle runs. And the ones that are doing the shuttle runs, they're veterans. They've already been there, 10, 15 years plus, and they don't plan on going nowhere, because they still in their mid 40s, early 50s. So they ain't planning on going nowhere no time soon. They're good. So you got to be mindful. You got to think about that, all right? Get in this entry, have a plan. Like, subscribe. Y'all take it easy. Peace.